Deadly Trap by Barbara Freethy. Narrated by Amy Mcfadden. Prologue. Family pride was something Anna Caruso hadn't felt in a long time, mostly because her family was small now and scattered across several continents. But standing in one of the exhibition rooms at the Museo dei Capolavori in Rome and watching a group of visitors linger in front of her father-in-law's painting with awe in their eyes sent a wave of heartwarming satisfaction through her. Anna wasn't one to dwell on the past or the future, especially not at 81 years of age. She preferred to live in the present. But this exhibition had brought the past, the present, and the future together, and the niggling doubts she'd had about donating the painting to the exhibition had been erased by the flood of positive remarks she'd heard over the past 2 days. So many visitors had wondered why they hadn't heard about Tomás Caruso before. They'd marveled at his talent and thought it was a shame he had not been recognized in his own time. That was her father-in-law's fault. Tomás had been a brilliant artist, but also a perfectionist. Nothing was ever good enough for him to show, which was partly why she'd worried that putting his work up now was some sort of betrayal. But that was foolish. Tomás had been dead for 50-plus years. It was past time for him to have his artistic brilliance recognized. "I thought I'd find you in here," Gloria Rossi said, coming up next to her. She smiled at her longtime friend. They'd met at 21, 60 years ago, as American art students spending a summer studying in Rome. Back then, she'd been blonde, while Gloria had had dark brown hair. Now her hair was white, and Gloria's was silver. Their youthful bodies had disappeared ages ago, and the 2 men they'd married had both passed on. Gloria's husband, Paolo, had died 8 years ago, while her Marcus had been gone for a year. She pushed back the familiar stabbing sadness that came with memories of her tall, strong husband who had loved her for over 50 years. "I can't seem to leave," she said. Gloria gave her a smile of understanding. "I've been sneaking in here whenever I can, too." Gloria also worked as a docent at the museum. Their love of art still drove their lives even after so many years. Not that either of them had ever been accomplished enough to put a painting on the wall of a museum. But Gloria had donated her mother-in-law's work, and Lucinda Rossi's painting hung next.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?